University of Connecticut was one of the strangest colleges I have been to, so let's talk about it and rate it. First, its location. UCONN's located in Storrs, Connecticut, which if you've never heard of that, it's probably because it's in the middle of nowhere. Like after I exited the highway, it took 30 minutes of driving through the woods to even get to campus. So Storrs is a pure college town, like 80% of it is UCONN's campus. There's a couple cool streets for students to hang out, but that's pretty much it. So location gets a D. Next, the campus. The campus was actually beautiful. Because they're in that isolated location, there is so much space for these massive green fields, sidewalks. The academic buildings and the dorms were all spaced out pretty well. All the athletic facilities are right on campus, and there are even a couple of lakes. And I walked in a few buildings like the gym and the Union, and they were all pretty nice on the inside too. The architecture of some buildings is neat too, and honestly, I think it'd take a while to get tired of walking around this campus. So campus gets a A-. Then the vibe. Honestly, it felt like a tamer version of Penn State, which makes sense given Penn State's also in kind of an isolated location but has more students. There were a lot of students outside playing spike balls and in the Union and eating, in the library and at the gym, and honestly I was walking around 6 p.m. and it felt more active than a regular campus does at that time, which also kind of makes sense given that pretty much the entire UConn student body, including upperclassmen, live right by campus because there's nowhere else to go, as opposed to being near a big city or having a lot of off-campus housing a bit further out. So I'd say that's mostly a good thing, but you might get tired of it 2 or 3 years in. So vibes gets a B. Which brings UConn's overall rating, in my opinion, to be a B-, which makes it valid for in-state, questionable for out-of-state.